Okay, Alex, I'm going to be interviewing you on The Lost Hero. And my first question is, are you familiar with Greek or Roman mythology?
Not so much.
Okay, have you read this book or any other books by Rick Riordan? No? If you could choose a weapon, what would you choose?
A pistol.
Okay, would you rather go to Camp Half-Blood for Greek demigods or Camp Jupiter for Roman demigods?
Camp Jupiter.
Okay. Which character do you relate to best, Piper, Leo, or Jason?
Jason.
Okay, so Piper is confused in the story. She isn't sure if she should side with her friends or the person threatening to take her dad. If you were in her position, what would you do?
I would do my dad.
You would save your dad?
Yes. Because if you save your friends, you find new friends, and like they'll be okay. But if you got your dad, it's been love.
Leo has a strange ability to create fire. He's afraid because fire killed his mom. Would you use the ability if you were Leo?
No.
And why?
Because if I use them, I could kill him too, and you don't want to take that risk.
Okay, so Jason lost his memory, got his memory stolen. How would you react if you couldn't remember anything?
I would react scared and ask somebody like what my name is.
Okay. Based on this schema, how would you describe Jason and Leo and Piper's situation?
Horrifying.
Okay, would you be upset to be a child of Aphrodite? Why or why not? And Aphrodite is the Greek goddess of beauty, and she's Piper's mom in the story.
So would I be upset if I was?
Yeah, if you were like Piper or something.
No, not really.
Could you tell me why?
I'm not sure. It's just that.
You wouldn't really care. Okay, if you were some ghost like Leo, would you tell someone?
No.
No? Why not?
Because if I tell somebody, then they can tell like the authorities, and then they can take me away, experiments.
Okay, if you had to choose between persuasion powers, fire powers, and the ability to fly, which one would you choose?
Persuasion.
And why would you choose that?
Because if I do that, and if I'm asking them a question and they won't give me the answer, I can persuade them to give me the answer because it's really important.
Okay. So in the story, Coach Head sacrifices himself to save Jason, Leo, and Piper. How would you feel if somebody did that for you?
I would feel safe.
Feel safe. Okay. Okay, so Annabeth, she's one of the characters. She's looking for her boyfriend Percy, and she's she's very fragile, and she's really frantic. Could you synthesize? Could you understand what she's going through, or would you be like, why are you doing that? Yeah, why?
Well, that's because my sister does that to me. She's always bullying me.
Your sister looks out for you?
And sometimes she doesn't.
Okay, and then one more question. What would you say about this interview? Would you say this interview was well prepared, or would you say it was very impromptu?
So it was well prepared.
Why or why not?
Because you're already asking different people. You read a book. You know what to say exactly at the right time and how to say it.
Okay. Well, that is all. Thank you for your time.
Yeah.